We all love to publish, but how this enormous number of growing research submissions are handled is really a challenging task. So, as the crowd powered model have become successful in many applications, here we are trying to study what is the feasibility of using the power of crowd to review research papers. So there are continuous criticisms of the traditional publication models that have given rise to several other options, and the recent research shows that there can be alternatives by making a high acceptance rate of these papers where it will be immediately open for the review, for the access to the people. So therefore we propose a novel crowd volunteered review model where video papers will be published online for the review of the crowd volunteers. So we have made an experimental setting where the feasibility and limitation will be studied. For this, we have prepared short video papers and the author details were kept anonymous so that review process is unbiased. Several decision options were given to the crowd for giving opinion on the papers, and the review process were made public for 2 months for the reviews to be given, but the decisions were kept as secret. After 3 months, we made the decision public and restarted taking reviews. Actually, we tried to compare the closed model and the open model where the decisions are open or closed. So 5 papers were ultimately uploaded online and we obtained 35 reviews on these papers, 7 reviews on an average per paper. So this is the overall percentage of the reviewers. We can see that students are the major reviewers, not the general people, possibly because they are afraid of giving opinion over research in emerging areas. So we purposefully plagiarized some papers and we found that the crowd volunteers are able to point it out. The number of reviews has gradually decreased because they are coming one after another in the portal. And this is a comparison of the closed review model and the open review model. On the left hand side, we can see that whatever review score has been given by the reviewers after making the opinion as open, so they are getting biased, they are close to each other. So possibly because the opinions are coming one after another, so the initial reviews are making the final judgment as biased. So some of the outliers are due to spam reviews or due to some strict stringent reviewers who are not depending on others' opinions. So we obtained some of the challenges, how we can detect spam reviews, how we can distinguish between novice and expert contribution, how we can analyze the linguistic pattern of crowd volunteered reviews, how we can study the openness of decision and how they can affect the final result, how we can motivating or incentivize the crowd volunteers, and finally if the model is open, how we can get the final judgment because the individual opinions are biased. So we are working on several directions, basically on obtaining the final judgment where reviews are biased to each other, and we have seen that we can also edit the videos where the after getting the opinion we can revise the papers. So the second one gives this highlight. Finally, thank you.